Let's see. Fairy Tale 100-Year Quest. How do I put this? Is
so hot right now.
Yes, is so hot right now, both literally and figuratively. Let's get started to talk about it. Welcome back, everybody, and we're going to be reacting to episode 7 of Fairy Tale 100-Year Quest in this video. And I got to talk really quick about episode 6 because, as I said, yes, man, it is so hot right now, literally and figuratively. If you didn't see the last episode, go check it out because I'm going to be talking all about it and spoiling it right now. We got introduced last time to the character Ignia, who is the true-born son of Ignia and basically another brother to Natsu, like a stepbrother, if you will.
What? Did we just become best friends?
But they do not seem to be best friends, of course. Ignia wants to fight Natsu, and he's basically telling Natsu, you don't have what it takes to fight me. I want to fight you, and you are not strong enough yet. And that's got to be a hard hit to Natsu's ego, man. So Natsu was up against Mercphobia as a dragon, and he basically couldn't get the job done. Like, his attacks wasn't doing enough. Ignia showed up and said, hey, eat my fire. That'll give you the strength you need. He kind of helped him out in this situation, but it's all for his own personal benefit, not like anything that he actually cares about Natsu and the outcome of this. He just wants Natsu to win this time so that Natsu can continue to go stronger so then he can fight and beat him himself, which is just kind of crazy. I said last time in my video, guys, that it's like a whole Vegeta mentality. He just wants to constantly fight the best and the strongest and test himself, you know, and it's a whole thing like that. So Ignia left, Natsu ate the fire, took out Mercphobia, and then, of course, lost control of who he was, it seems. Lucy showed up, did the whole iconic embrace that she does to him, and it was just, I love it, guys. It spans across the whole original show, and he came back to his senses, and she kind of got burned and injured a little bit from this, but she got Natsu back, and that's how our episode ended. I cannot wait to see what happens next, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well. You can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. I'm Patreon to view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons, and here we go with episode 7 of Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Let's go. So cool, man, and like the fire really did make him so much more powerful. It shows Natsu that he has a lot further to go. Like, we thought he was so far already, but he's not there yet.
To a pile of ash.
Love it. Oh, that's such a... I love this moment, man. Nalu fans rejoice. Let's go.
It's okay. But I'm right here with you.
It's all over.
Oh, intense, man, intense. Yeah, so I want to talk really quick about what maybe happened to Natsu. We know that he lost control, you know, but he had like the shadow over his eyes, and it really, like I said this in my last video, guys, it really, he seemed to look a little bit like the E&D version of himself from the original show, and I know that that's gone. I know, like, there's that whole episode where he's dealing with the seeds inside of him. Does he choose a demon or does he choose a human, kind of a thing, and he chose human, and like the demon seed like dissolved, and I guess I'm a little fuzzy because it's been over a year since I've seen that episode. Definitely got to go back now and watch it. But, like, was it basically visual imagery for that seed dissolving? Could there still be, like, that seed existing in him that he, like, could manifest the power forth? Not saying he's turning into a demon, but could he just, you know, retain what that felt like and then, you know, pull that forward from memory, maybe? I don't know. Something like that could be going on. But yeah, otherwise, guys, he's kind of going like in this crazy berserk mode or something. And he lost total control, and Lucy brought him back. And I just love that. I love that so much. But, you know, I want to know more about, like, could it be something with the seeds? Could it be something else? You know, another level, you know, something with the fire that he ate. You know, is that turning him into something different than we know. I don't know, man. There's so much questions. Our episode this time is called All's Well That Ends Well. Thank you for putting the titles on the screen this time, dub version. Thank you. Let's go. People are going to start to heal and rebuild. Happy's like, you gonna change again?
Hey,
You gonna freak out on me?
so, last thing I remember is eating those flames. It's hazy after that. Did I say anything that seemed kind of weird to you?
I mean, you said some weird stuff, but you also said the kind of stuff you usually say. You've got some explaining to do!
Oh.
Ouchie! I got a serious burn because of you! Can you imagine doing that to a poor, sweet young maiden's chest?
Oh my god.
Well, it looks pretty normal to me.
Wow, okay. Good old fairy tale fan service. There you go.
Yeah, Wendy's good like that.
Lucy was the one who calmed you down. She made you stop.
Yeah, I think like he looked like E&D a little bit, but I don't think mentally he was E&D again, because he still was like, I'm calling on my friends, let's go. He was still, like they said, saying the same things he usually says, in addition to things that he would never say. You know, like he would never
I know.
kick
I've been
someone
needing
while
to
they're
pee
down.
For a while now.
Unless they
So to make
really
it up,
deserved it.
I can disinfect your burns.
Stop, or you'll lose it.
Oh, my Lanta.
The sea breeze feels nice. Don't you think so?
Oh, they're having a moment.
Yeah.
Gosh, this violin, I love it.
It'll take some work, but I know the town's gonna be okay.
The truth is, he was a kind, compassionate dragon. What happened here wasn't because of his wrath.
Aren't you from his temple?
That's Miss Caramel. It was because of his grief. He truly loved the people of Ermina. And being at the mercy of this destructive
I didn't
power,
realize he, like, died.
a power that made him hurt the
That
ones
makes me
who
sad, man.
was
I didn't even talk
It
about
broke
that.
his heart.
He was a cool character.
What a disaster.
That is still alive. Oh my god, they fooled me.
My apologies. I can't say all of me survived.
Can he not be a dragon anymore?
I've got no magic power left in me.
Oh.
Guess I'll see what being a normal human's like. I'll live out my days with my people.
Alright, I'll take it. I like it. He and Caramel can finally be together. He'll be a great ruler to this town and the people.
Shut up, will ya?
Back at Magia Dragon.
After 100 years, we're finally seeing some progress.
That.
Now one of the five
Oh
seemingly
my
unbeatable
god, that
dragon
looks like
gods
a
has
like a
fallen.
door, like a sealed eclipse type door. Like something's on the other side,
Nobody
man,
has
that he
come
wants
this
out.
close before. But perhaps these wizards will successfully
I don't trust
complete
him.
The 100 Years Quest.
I don't trust him. He seems so kind, but there's something like off. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say.
I've never heard of a guild.
Oh,
with
this is
that
our
name
fourth member
before.
from the credits.
Seems they hail from Ishgal, and they are quite strong, Chuck.
The meat of a newly slain dragon will always be a superior meal. But what I really crave is the rare flavor of a dragon god.
The Guild Master. Oh. I don't know. Is he as sinister as Gemma was? That's the scariest, meanest guild master
Came all this
of
way to
all.
catch up with them, and they're not
And
even here.
I don't know, man. This guy
This
looks
is
pretty
kinda
terrible
weird.
too.
It's empty.
Natsu.
Where's everybody? Man, like 2 episodes ago, Toka knocked him out.
Now then, it won't be much longer. Natsu will be joining them.
Oh no.
Who is that fire dragon? Tell us what you know.
His name is Ignia. Many years ago, there lived a fearsome fire dragon king, known as Ignia. Ignia is his flesh and blood.
Oh, wow. That's how he knows who Natsu is.
You don't have a prayer against him. True for the rest as well. The remaining dragon gods will also be beyond you.
We'll beat him because we said we would. Fairy tale's always true to our word.
Well, we've discussed Ignia a little bit already. Next is Alderaan, the wood dragon god.
Ooh.
It's said he can use the power of nature to know what's in a human's heart.
Maybe he'll be good too.
Selene,
Maybe he'll
the
like
moon
see the
dragon
goodness
god.
in the hearts of our
A
heroes.
massive dragon who uses the power of the stars. Villainous, the metal dragon god.
Oh, we need
I
Gajo
don't
for
really
this
know
one.
anything about them. We've never met. Although I don't know where the other four are located, I do have a lead on one, where they might be found.
Then spill it!
You won't be able to beat him. Will you still go and take that risk?
It seems that they're determined. I apologize for everything. But especially for getting the white mage involved. That was incredibly short-sighted of me.
All's well that ends well, I
The shot.
suppose. The water dragon god is no more. To help rebuild,
He's gonna get his hands dirty and
to live in
be
harmony
a
with the people.
true, kind-hearted king.
And to be one of them myself. I couldn't dream of anything better.
Holy water dragon.
Call me Mercphobia, would you?
Let's go out. Let's have a date. Okay. Anything for you.
As names go, it's a bit unwieldy.
Really? Maybe you can call me Mer then.
Mr. Mer, much
Mr.
better.
Merc.
I could get used to that.
Oh, they're just adorable.
Now our brave
Hey, the
hero
iconic
wizards
outfit's
can
back.
reach the
All
center
right.
of Giltina!
I'm fired up too!
Aye, sir! Once we board in Tekka, we can take the train directly to Drasil. It's pretty centrally located in the
Drasil,
continent,
Tekka, okay.
And it's also the biggest city in Giltina. I gotta wonder though.
Slowly
is
but
it as
surely, we're
beautiful
kind
as
of
Crockett
checking out this whole
Finishgull?
continent. That's kind of awesome.
Hopefully we'll find some trustworthy intel on the whereabouts of Alderaan, the wood dragon god. Oh, Natsu.
You need something?
Can't I have some privacy? No boys out through!
Huh? Yours is all crashed out, huh?
Yes, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing, so get out of here!
Hand me a marker.
Natsu, I'm really too tired for all this.
We've seen him do this to Lucy in the old show.
How did everyone sleep?
Oh my god.
Now that's a face for my nightmare.
He has no idea.
Natsu, what did you do to me?
Man, she busted out that big hammer from the old show too.
Natsu can handle himself.
Oh, poor Wendy.
Do anything. I should have known
Oh
better
my
than
god,
to
Lucy
know.
too. Oh. A little Easter egg right there. I see Lucy kind of wearing the pajamas, it seems,
now,
of
Finally, we are on our way to the
what
great
Rebecca
city
wears
of
in Eden
Drasil.
Zero, in the beginning
First
of Eden
step,
Zero.
we're
It's like
gonna
the same
catch
outfit.
The train at the station in Tekka. So, am I crazy, or does it feel like people are staring at us?
They sure are.
Sorry, are you her? You're Elkis, right?
Just back off! Get away from me!
Who's Elkis?
Well, it's not her.
Does Urza have some long-lost twin here, or what?
Oh. Yes, she does.
The
Wow.
woman's name is Urza. Interesting.
Wow, there really is a twin.
Again?
Please, come with me.
Fairy nail?
What? Fairy nail? Do fairies have nails? Is this like an Edalus thing? Like, is this like a mirror world or something? I don't know. Like, that's just wild and crazy. Like, makes no sense to me right now. Like, where's Fairy Nail been all along? You know, I don't know. Like, is it some magical thing that they just... I have so many questions. Like, what the heck is Fairy Nail? I take it all with a good laugh, guys. Like, I still love everything, you know, but it's just like, really? Like, what? That's just so out of the blue. You know, we're on this whole quest for dragons, and we find another guild just like us, apparently. Wow. That's like, so if there's an Elkis, there's gonna be like everybody? Is it gonna be a whole, like I said, like a whole mirrored type thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. That is crazy. Sidetracking elsewhere, I am curious if the wood dragon Alderaan was named after the Star Wars planet of Alderaan. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so, like, you know, was that a little homage to the Star Wars world, maybe? I don't know. Nevertheless, we have a new dragon we're heading towards. We have Fairy Nail apparently going to help us, maybe, in this quest, or a little side quest. Yeah, Alderaan, the wood dragon god. Okay, so maybe we'll meet this new dragon, the character, next time. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for it, guys. And like I said, I'm like just low-key super suspicious over the old man, you know, that sent us on this quest. Like, I'm thinking right back now, guys, to the very beginning of episode 1. Like, there were people crucified, they were burning and death and all around, and he was in tears. And he was like, no more, we need to protect magic, or, you know, magic isn't bad, or he said something like that. Where, like, maybe this is all for vengeance for whatever that was, you know, if there was some epic war, you know, that people feared magic in general, and they were like killing anyone that had magic powers. Maybe it was something like that. And he is stepping in and saying, you know, if these dragon gods are all sealed, something else is going to happen. Like, something will come through that door, it seems, or he's going to get new power somehow and then just wreak havoc and revenge on everybody. I don't know. I have so many questions like that, guys. I don't know what to say or think. It's crazy. But nevertheless, we'll be back next week for the next episode, and I can't wait for it. Hopefully you can't either. In the meantime, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys about it in the comments, and we'll be back next week, like I said. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.